the Opium Wars and the way it affected the Qing dynasty. But before we can understand it, we have to see the pre-existing conditions. China was very successful during the time with a really good market. The Guangzhou was their only port, and they were exporting about $350 million worth of products and only importing 7 million, making them very, very profitable. Furthermore, they had very rare resources such as silver and gold that attracted the attention of countries such as Great Britain. This caused them to consider how they could get access to these drugs and what they may do to be able to start trading with the Chinese. Their solution: opium. Opium would be the easiest way to get into the country, uh, causing many adverse effects to the Chinese economy. First of all, it caused a lack of productivity and actually hurt their imports, causing them to import $40 million while only exporting $7 million. Also causing the addiction of about 12 million people. These effects eventually would cause the Qing dynasty to say that they no longer wanted drugs within the country. How they would stop it? Uh, they eventually would go into this strategy by burning about 11,000 pounds of opium by the British. This angered the British as they believed they were entitled to the opium trade within China. And with the British's very advanced technology against China's very simplistic technology, Britain would eventually win, as China did not have the resources needed to fight off the British. This would eventually initialize the Treaty of Nanking, basically giving the British unlimited trade abilities. However, this treaty was so unfair that a second war would start, causing a lot of turmoil. And again, they would try and seize opium, but they would fail.